and welcome to episode 8, season 2 of Tac-Com. I am fellow Blue Dodger, joined by BChaps. Sid is not here right now. He is coming back late, as usual. But, yeah, welcome everybody. Chaps, your mic is muted. There we go. Oh my god. Okay, turn down your mic.
I can't do that, but I can sit back maybe, or talk quieter.
Oh jeez.
How loud is it?
Well, I mean, it's loud since I have headphones on.
Okay.
Okay, there's chat. There you go. They're not raising their dash cheffies in the air. God damn it. But yeah.
Yeah, I'll keep a lookout for Sid as we go, and I'll try and invite him in if he gets online.
Cool. So a lot of stuff has happened this past week. I mean, Ultimate Edition is in
3 weeks since we had our last episode too.
I'm talking about a week, but okay, fine. The last 3 weeks we'll include everything. I mean, when Ultimate Edition got released, then the bitching came. And then more news came out, and then a patch is on the way, and all that stuff. We're going to talk about that today. But it's going to be kind of a short episode.
And the Taken King came out.
This is a Gears of War stream, okay? Oh, by the way, I do have Taken King on right now. I'm trying to get my exotic sword up. But yeah, that's about it for that.
Alright.
So, chaps, let's want to lead us off on our first topic.
Yeah, so we'll start off with the introductions. Unfortunately, we don't have a guest this week because we put this together last minute.
Yeah!
Sorry. We didn't have one last week because there was a bunch of stuff going on with the competitive crowd with all their lands and stuff. So we never got Immortal and PR on. Hopefully, we'll try and reschedule it for a time when they are less busy. So that sort of sucked. Let's see. In the past week or two, we had the Guts in the Box community tournament, which Braindead and I competed in. And
you did very well too for people, casuals. Yeah, I thought you did pretty good.
Yeah, we got 0-7. Braindead got a kill, so congratulations to him. Unfortunately, it was the team that ended up going and winning the entire thing. So.
Oh, see, you can say like, "Hey, we could have gotten second place." Just saying.
And it probably would have helped if we didn't stay up to like 2 or 3 doing GZB the night before. Shout out to GZB because they're awesome.
Yeah.
I sort of wanted to get a clip of the Schwartz dance in here.
Can you get that in?
I don't think we have that. I might be able to find it sometime during the stream. If you haven't seen it, ask me and I will send it to you because it is awesome.
And also disturbing at the same time. It's not for the faint of heart.
Yeah. All right. Do you have anything you want to add for introduction?
Well, you know what? I'm gonna grab my poster because if you want to talk about it while I get it.
All right. So Dodger and I found an Easter egg in Judgment, which we showed off 1 or 2 episodes ago, and we found it after a hint was given during a live stream. And Dodger got a poster from it, signed by people at the Coalition. So, let's see this poster.
Man.
There's so much glare.
This is the glare.
It's
It's Marcus Phoenix, with several signatures on the bottom, including Rod Ferguson, who is right in here. I'm guessing that's Rod. It's lots of scribbles, but it begins with an R, I know that.
Nice.
And then it has Clock Tower. You can definitely tell it's Clock Tower, but it has ravens. Yeah, ravens. But yeah, it's awesome. I don't know where to hang it on the wall though.
Just throw it somewhere.
Throw it somewhere. I don't know. Maybe like back here, so like during streams, you can actually see it. I don't know.
Cool.
Wait, did I say planes or helicopters? Oh, I said ravens. I said ravens.
Schwartz and I have a little joke about ravens versus helicopters.
Oh.
That's what he's going on about.
Oh, I thought you were gonna have a joke with Raven as well, like the person.
Oh no. All right. Anything else for introductions, or you want to jump into the first topic?
Yeah. Well, I thought we had the first topic.
All right, fine. First, other topic. The new community team was announced.
Yay!
So it's TC Octus, who is the community manager at the Coalition, and Pez Radar, who is director of community for Gears of War at the Coalition. So let's start off. Well, first of all, let's congratulate Jack Felling. She did a good job, but now she no longer is going to be leading up all the community stuff.
She's no longer part of the Coalition. What? Breaking news!
No, she's a producer over there, and she will now be focusing full-time on that. She said she would still help out a little bit with the competitive side of the community and keep in touch with the community a little bit. It's going to be very strange changing contacts over to these new people. You still see Jack getting spammed on Twitter and streams and stuff saying like, hey Jack, can you do this, can you do that, when really people should be directed towards new people now. So that's probably going to take a long time.
It's like, I'm not the one with the bread anymore, you pigeons, go over there. Give me the body skin, give me the body skin, why can't I get the body skin? I've been a Gears of War vet since 2006. Oh, good for you. So it was like a lot of other... Yeah, I tested out the alpha build in, Gears 1, and, yeah.
Alright, so let's go. Let's just start with TC Octus a little bit.
At first I'm like, who is this Octus guy? I'm
like,
oh.
Why doesn't he have any followers on Twitter? But yeah, so he is Hooligan.
Yeah.
Dodger, you were around on the Epic forums when GearsCon started, right?
When did it start? I mean,
I don't even remember. It was.
I mean, I was lurking / ghosting, in 2007 and stuff like that. I was gonna make an account in 2009. I'm like, nah, these guys are jerks. And about the time was 2009, I was what 18? Oh man, a long time ago. And then I finally got around to making it in 2010. So I mean, I was definitely there. I saw it coming up. So
nice. Yeah. So it's Hooligan. He was one of the founders of GearsCon. He ran GearsCon for a while back on the Epic forums. Sort of had a little rivalry with the GFC or EGFC at the time, and then they sort of split off from the forums for a while and eventually partnered with Hype. So now we didn't really hear anything from GearsCon for a while until now that Octus is community manager for them. So should be good. I mean, it's nice that we have a avid Gears fan as the community manager. It's sort of strange. Normally you hear a bunch of community managers coming in with previous community manager experience, and then they start to like the game. It's not normally someone who was a fan of the game who got brought up to the position of community manager. So that's pretty cool. Anything you want to add about Hooligan or Octus?
I mean, I think he's probably one of the best people for the job. So, I mean, just from experience and love for the game. I don't know.
It's it sort of surprised me.
I mean,
normally I would think of the community manager. I don't know what their roles entail, but normally I think of the community manager.
They manage the community.
Well, I think of it as the head of community there, and normally it's someone who has previous experience. Use timeout, Schwartz.
Maybe.
It's normally someone with previous community manager experience, and then they bring in other people to fill in the roles under that. So I would have expected Pez Radar or something to be the overall community manager, and then Octus focused more on Gears of War, be the next level down. So that sort of surprised me.
Wait, so what's Fallout's position when he comes back?
If he comes back, it was director of community engagement. It was something about community engagement, I think.
But it's like community manager, director of community engagement. It's like,
yeah. Well, so
is there really a difference?
Yeah, I mean, you remember Rexzilla from Epic? He was the community manager there. He ran all the community team, and then there was Flak and now Arctic work under him, Flex, the CM for UT, she used to be the head of community engagement, I believe, or player experience. And Arctic's CM for Fortnite. So normally, I think of the CM as being the top guy, and then there's the other ones under it who have the who just work for him. But still, they all seem to be a team together.
I mean, I have to say, like, Jack Felling is kind of like almost like the new Flack for the Gears of War community.
Mama Jack instead of Mama Flack.
Mama Jack. No, it was Mama Cher. It was Mama Cher.
Mama Cher.
It was Mama Cher.
Jack, the person from the community who everyone loves and they think is a guy until they find out it's a woman. She's definitely the new Flack.
Yeah.
Which way do I have to shift, Dodger?
I don't know.
This way?
No.
That's my right. So
you should be able to see whatever. Okay, let's go on to Pez Radar.
Yeah. So starting off, he has an interesting title that I sort of wanted to bring up.
It's a long title.
Director of Community for Gears of War at the Coalition.
There's a lot of redundancy right there. All you have to do is Director of Community. Or Community Director. Boom.
Well, at the Coalition. Okay, he's at the studio, but so it's interesting that they point out 4 Gears of War, while Optus is just for the Coalition. Pez Radar is 4 Gears of War. Does that mean that they have plans in the future to maybe hire another CM for another game they're working on?
Yeah, like Gears of War Wars. The RTS.
Well, it doesn't say Gears of War 4, it just says Gears of War.
No, that's true. But then, there's no other Gears of War. Other than the original. Oh, so he's the director of of an almost 10-year-old game. Yay!
So his background is he worked for Robot Entertainment on Orcs Must Die, which I never played.
Orcs Must Die? What?
Orcs Must Die. No, Dodger, no Destiny. And he worked for Gearbox for Borderlands. I don't know what he did there. I'm guessing it was community-related jobs. But because of his background, it sort of surprised me that he's not the CM and Octus isn't the one under him. But I don't know. I'm not quite sure how it works with their titles.
Yeah, it's kind of, I don't know, that just seems a bit redundant.
Yeah.
But,
the main thing I wanted to point out is I thought it was very strange that they pointed out 4 Gears of War.
Yeah.
Ooh, hey. Guess who's online?
Tac-Com?
No. That should be.
He's actually online. Oh! Now you just ruined everything!
Sorry.
Hey, we're both in your little bubble.
Hooray. Get out of my room.
Excuse me, really? Alright.
It's pretty good timing because I was about to move on from the community stuff. It'd be great if we could get sitting here for it. Ooh, is he in?
Hold on, guys. Hold on!
Andrew!
Hi.
That chef, he has spoken.
That conch has spoken. So, what are you eating tonight?
Shrimp.
Nice.
Ooh.
Alright, so you actually came in at a really good time. We were just wrapping up talking about the new community team.
Oh, cool.
So, is there anything you want to say about it? And then I will ask you a couple of questions, I guess.
He's still eating.
Not much. Liam, Adam, they're both good guys. Talked to them quite a bit the last few days.
All right. So, am I correct in assuming that Liam is the head community guy, and then Adam's under him? They're both part of the community team.
I think it's the other way around, but
being the other way around would make sense based on their history, but just based on the job title, that's what I thought.
I don't know.
Okay.
I haven't actually asked.
Yeah.
But I assume it was the other. I always thought it was the other way around, but I don't know.
real quick, I just wanted to get your thoughts on Adam's title there, which is Director of Community for Gears of War at the Coalition. And the fact that they specify Gears of War in his title. You think that's strange?
No.
Why not?
Because the Coalition only works on Gears of War.
Liam's title doesn't specify Gears of War, but Adam's does.
I
It's very
don't really think
redundant.
so. Well, they changed the name to the studio to the Coalition, so like they already went there. Like they're like, we're gonna make Gears, and this is the studio that makes Gears.
Yeah, no, that's
So-
why I thought it was very strange. Okay.
Yeah.
Man, Sid, I wish you were here to talk about community stuff with us. Had some long, very in-depth conversation.
Now we get to talk about ESL competitive stuff, right? Hey,
Yay.
All right, see ya.
Sid.
Bye, guys. All right, bye. We'll just leave you now.
Alright, that was it, everybody. Give him a round of applause. Woo!
Dodger, did you watch any ESL stuff? Actually, I think it's going on right now, but not being streamed. The next cup. The next
Yeah, I
cup's
think it's just the
going on.
preliminary stuff, or
Yeah, there's preliminary cups going on.
yeah, it's not like the. Oh, okay. So I want to talk about that final in the preseason Cup 3. Holy crap, that was amazing.
I didn't watch. I turned
You
it
didn't
off.
watch?
I went to bed during the semis.
The second to last round. This what was his name? I
Yep.
can't remember his name. Like Vexnella or something like that. And like he made probably one of the best plays I've saw. And he got the gridlock match where he gets a boom shot snipe. Then he downs the guy with the boom shot. His friends pick him off, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, a guy comes up. He's against like the wall. The wall's on his right, and a guy comes up right there, and he just hip fires him, maybe like 10 feet away from him, almost point blank, and gets him. And it just and really, they were down 3-2 on the final match. It was Game 5. You know, they were on game tournament point basically, and they got that. And then spoiler alert! I'll wait for you guys to mute it. They win, and on was it dethrone? They dethrone Glory for right now. But yeah, that was a very exciting match. I just like to say that.
There was also NJ Halo this past weekend.
Who cares about Halo?
No, it's Gears. NJ Halo is a Gears, it's a gaming tournament, and there's a Gears tournament there.
It's just kind of weird for a Gears tournament to have Halo in it.
Yeah, it is super weird.
The name.
But it's cool seeing all these tournaments coming up.
Oh yeah.
Which, speaking of which, we'll talk about it more next episode. But we can bring
episode. All right.
We can bring up hype.
Oh yeah, going to Hype 4 still.
Sid, you find anything out? You still going to Europe?
Yeah. Where's my grandparents? It's my grandparents' 40th anniversary. Yes, I'm going to Europe.
Are you sure you don't want to
So I either go celebrate my grandparents being together 40 years,
Bring them with you.
or I go with these two. So
Have Tau Devil
Schwartz.
bring his kids, including his newborn. You bring your grandparents.
Oh yeah. Let's say congratulations to Tao with Oliver Coltrane. What's that name? Plowman?
Wait, is it actually Coltrane or was it just
It's
Cole? Okay.
Cole. Oliver Cole.
Oliver Cole. Yeah, Vexels. There we go. Yeah, King Mark got it. I'm like, it's not Vexel like Excel, but yeah.
Sid, you're gonna be missing out on hype, man.
I know, man.
I know.
All right.
What am I gonna do? I don't know.
Because I bet they would have you on stream like between games. Because people will probably leave now.
No, they'd be like,
Just scares lore. Just
You should totally be a caster.
someone's gonna be like, "Hey, the Sid guy's here," and then everyone's gonna be like, "No one cares," and be like, "Yeah."
When are you doing your next Gears of Lore stream?
Dun dun.
Probably Sunday, maybe. I don't know.
Fun day it is.
Well,
Heard it here, folks.
I liked it to be Sunday. That'd be nice. Last time I had a lot of issues last time. I don't know why.
Really?
Yeah, audio. Yeah, and you were there for a bit. Audio was messed up. My green screen was trying to kill me half the time, and I was like, "Oh god."
No, but I mean they're good streams. And you missed the phone.
I did. I guess it was in the room before. I didn't see
it was.
Like I was dying. Okay, the green screen is literally like 30 centimeters, not even an inch from like the back of my head. So it's like just right behind me, and like I was about to pass out from heat exhaustion, and I was just like, I just got to keep going until the end of the chapter, and then I just kind of keeled over and laid on my bed.
Nice. Something else I just thought of that I forgot to put in the notes. The character impression contest.
Dude, that Maria guy was gold.
Maria was really good. Sid, did you go through all of those videos?
I haven't gone through them all yet. I'm saving it.
Oh man, Schwartz and I were amazing. Just gonna say.
What people did you impersonate?
Schwartz did Dom.
Okay.
Actually, so I found the Schwartz dance. So the Schwartz dance is in chat now. I did Adam Phoenix. Yes.
Has anyone impersonated Marcus doing the "It's a worm. They're sinking cities with a giant worm"? Has anyone done that yet?
No.
Ah, that's a shame. That was a freebie right there.
I was happy. I saw a couple people did Chaps impressions, which I almost thought of doing.
You were flattered, like, oh, they're doing impressions.
Yeah. I sort of wanted to stand there and go, "Hi, I'm Chaps."
God, I genuinely don't like Chaps in Ultimate Edition.
Oh yeah, whatever.
He doesn't look. His character model looks way worse. Like first of all, he looks way wrinklier. So his face is like a leather bag, and then like he's got no hair. He used to have hair. Now he's got no hair.
I got a haircut, okay, dude. Jeez.
And if you saw my stream and you just go up to him, he's got that problem where like if you get really close and zoom in, he looks like a giant in front of you, and he's gonna eat you. And when he talks, and I was like, "Oh God, please, Chaps, don't eat me."
Just stay away from me, and you'll be safe. One thing I thought was funny about Chaps is, so in the cutscene, the sign was correct without the apostrophe. In game, it had the apostrophe, but then they ended up fixing it, which thank you to whoever fixed that. But they already had taken the screenshots for the achievements. So if you look at the achievements, there's one that has the Chaps sign in it, which I have in my...
tables!
I have it as the background.
Someone should get fired, I'm just saying.
No, seriously.
It's got that apostrophe.
Like, I'm thinking about 2 years imprisonment as well. At least.
Especially because that's what started the Locust War.
Yeah.
Right to Schwartz lore.
Because of that really cheap, really cheap gas.
Yep.
That's why.
Yep. I love that. The fact that it says that on the gas station.
That made the whole scene so much better. Oh man. Did you guys find any Easter eggs? You guys find anything? You got some stuff?
I'm kind of...
See, Dodger, he's got a look on his face. I'm like...
kind of in a lull right now. Of a certain game that we kind of hinted at a little bit since then. But, yeah. No.
Alright.
I found more achievements in UE than these guys right now, just so you know.
Yeah, probably because I showed you it.
No, I found the Phoenix brand painkillers myself, and I also found the Phoenix brand peanut butter myself. So there. Don't even. Those are all me. That was me. And I also found that wretch in a dumpster. That was also me.
That was actually hilarious. Right, on the stream, you're like, "Oh my God, dumpster wretch."
So there, right there. I got some stuff. They may not be big, shiny. Oh.
Fail. All right.
All right. Next one.
Yeah, we have a couple last topics to go through pretty quick. This is going to be a pretty short episode because we got stuff to do, right?
Oh, rep spammers. That is one of the most childish things I have. Oh my God. It's like,
you want to explain it?
This guy beat me up, or like he killed me with an Asher. That's a nice shirt, by the way, Sid. They killed me. I'm gonna go to his rep. Unfriendly. He was cheating and unhelpful, and like they do everything. And then a lot of people do that, and then that bar's just going. Oh, red bar. Well, not red bar, but avoid this player and type of stuff, and they get all this bad stuff.
Which is really bad because eventually you can't matchmake anymore. Lucky for me, I play 90% of my matches in private match, so I don't have that problem.
What a
he's boosting. He's a boosting
booster.
ho.
Yeah,
Booster. Everyone, just flame him now. Send them messages.
I mean, Brain Dead's so easy to kill. I mean, it's pretty much boosting, right? Oh, yeah. Okay. But the good news is I haven't heard anything about the rep spamming in quite a while.
Yeah, I think Microsoft responded to that, and
Yeah.
I think they're going to be, I guess, less trigger happy. I think they'll actually look into stuff. But yeah.
Okay.
I looked at my rep, and I was killing an assassination. So but I'm still in the green. So I guess.
Yep.
I guess I ran into good people, or I wasn't, killing them too badly.
I've never had anyone get upset about anything really.
You're Canadian. You don't.
No. My worst. I write them a sternly written letter, followed by an "I'm sorry" letter about the sternly written letter.
A true Canadian at his finest.
Yeah. Let's talk. Well, wait. Let's talk one more thing. Let's talk about. All right, people.
One more thing.
The hill in the middle of Tyro Station. That is the hype hill. All right. Don't be booing because Tyro Station comes on. That's the hype hill. Get hyped.
I love how the train comes by every 15 seconds.
You gotta get in there.
My favorite thing though is to down somebody when the train's about to come, and you just leave the down.
And then you wave. Oh wait, no, it's Destiny. You don't wave at people. Damn it!
You gotta.
Hurry up, let's get this episode done. Get back to Destiny.
You gotta commit, and you gotta get in there, and you gotta stay in there, and sacrifice yourself for your team, or you get out the last minute. There are a couple times where I just see the train. I'm like, I'm gonna get out of here, and there's just no room between me and the train, and I get out, and I'm just like, I'm God.
You take damage from the train, but don't die. That's how close you are.
So good. I was playing for Michael from the studio. Fantastic guy to play Blitz with. Just the greatest. Me, him, and my brother were playing it, and he was playing Prescott, so he has a really funny Prescott impression, and we were figuring out, he was telling us all right, next hill's here, go. And then he was like, hype train! And he's such a good guy to play with.
I think that is a Tac-Com first, where Sid actually got into a multiplayer discussion, even if it was just for a minute. That is a Tac-Com first.
Yep. Well, while we're in multiplayer, I don't know if you guys have. How long have you guys been going so far?
Half hour.
Yeah.
But
barely.
We don't have that much longer to go.
Yeah, we have one or two more topics.
Well, let's talk about something about multiplayer then. Let's talk about the character roster, because there's something I wanted to talk about for a while.
Okay.
There's no chats.
It's weird. I don't know. I don't There's a lot of good characters, but there's a lot of Big Rig.
Superstar Cole.
Big Rig. Why?
Yeah, Big Rig. I'm okay with Commando Dom because I guess it's more different and stuff like that. Even though I don't.
Commando Dom was a pendulum more thing, so it's okay that kind of gets a buy.
But Superstar Cole has no place.
Big Rig
Dizzy has no place. Civilian Anya. Where's the regular Anya? Civilian Anya.
I don't know. It's really weird on the selection of characters that it was, and I think my big thing is the Clayton Carmine issue where it was it's all right, they added him in, but he doesn't have any of his tattoos. He doesn't have any of the graffiti, and it's and there's the thing where it's is it because they weren't able to add it in and it's an error, or did they try to go for the whole he's part of like this is what he would look like during?
I'm pretty sure it was an error.
I was hoping it was part of the whole Gears 1 era Clay, but
well, wouldn't that be more towards recruit? No, because recruit claim
no, recruit was like when
Judgment Time.
Well,
right?
yeah, essentially. It's not.
Or no, sorry, Rom Shadow Time, because that's the DLC he came out on.
Well, okay, so it's really weird. I don't know where recruit Clay like in like how old he is. It said that like Anthony remembers having nightmares about the Locust when he was a kid. So he was a kid, and the Locusts were still around. So that was
a kid.
Like I don't know. Like he said when he was a younger. So I don't know.
What was the enlistment for the Locust War? What was the age?
I think it was always 16.
16, and then Ben Carmine just got in, basically.
Yeah. He just finished training during 2.
And that was at 15 years, so yeah. he was barely born at the end of the Pendulum Wars.
Yeah, so I think Clay was probably like either he was already active or like he just like E-Day like he signed up like I think it was probably a little bit after E-Day because in some of that promotional art for Rom Shadow they show like there's one promotional art which it wasn't actually promoted. And it is like that the one defining piece from the Rom Shadow artwork where it's like as Barrick, it has all of Zeta in it. And it's like the splash art kind of thing. Well, there's a version of that where Kim's not in it, and instead Recruit Clay is in it. And apparently they were considering having him in the story. So
yeah,
I don't know,
but it would have been nice.
I would have liked to have seen Clay in Rom Shadow. That would have been cool.
If you had to replace one character, though. Actually, heck, replace Jace. Have them save Clay. That would have been so much better.
You can't save Carmine, man. You can't save Carmine.
But Valera does, and she pays the price.
I like Jace though, so I don't know. I would have been fine if like Ty wasn't in it, because Ty it. Well, don't
tell that to Neil. Don't tell that to Viking.
I know, but it didn't. Like, I love Ty. I love all these characters. But the thing was, Ty was the one character in that story that kind of felt really shoehorned in there kind of thing. Because, like, he had no previous, like, relationship with any of those characters. Like, none of those characters he actually met. So, it was weird having him there. And it was...
Even Barrick?
No.
No?
No. No. So, it was... So it was weird. So I don't understand. So I guess because of fan demand, but still, like it was weird. I would have liked Clay in there, but it's fine. It's fine how it is. I 100% Harper over Kim. 100% would have wanted that because Harper and Barrick had a history, and I would have loved to seen them like do stuff together. And Kim's kind of boring. I don't know. It was just. But it made for some nice stuff that they transferred over to Ultimate Edition, like story and stuff, so that was cool. Anyways, back on topic.
No, Gunner, he means that relationships with Zeta Squad, so he like with Kim, with Barrick and Valera and stuff like that.
Yeah, so because like he was never, like, any of those characters, like main characters, Ty never interacted with any of those outside of the DLC. Like, and then no stories did he ever act. The only one was... The only other one was, I think it was Jace he interacted with, and that was he met him like briefly in one of the comics. Like they were on like a patrol or whatever, and it was like 2 panels, like literally just 2 little panels of them together. And I think Ty gives him some advice or something like that. They do meet in the slab, but I don't consider Jace being canon in the slab story because. Fuck that.
Sid decides what's canon now.
Man, he's so good. Angry Canadian over here.
He is so knowledgeable. He shapes the universe itself for Gears of War.
I don't like the fact that in the book, if Karen read the comics, this wouldn't have happened. But because she didn't realize that Jace meets like Marcus for the first time in like the first issue of the comics. Like, that's the first time they've ever meeten, and he's kind of starstruck because Marcus was his, like, hero and stuff like that. And his friend Gil is like, asks him, is like, well, how does it feel? Like, how do you feel like being on a mission for the first time with your hero? And Jace is like, it's pretty good, you know? And then the Slab takes place like years before this comic, and they know each other. They're in a squad. They're already friends. What the fuck? Like, that shouldn't happen. So
Travis pissing off the Canadian.
I do like your books. I wish that it would have stayed a little bit more, like, you know, canon stuff, but whatever.
Alright, so we went off that tangent.
So, Sid, do you have alcohol in that drink?
No. This is Stuart's.
It's fine to drink on stream. It just can't be hammered like that. Alright, next thing. I think a lot of people are anxiously waiting for the update, especially for the Nasher. I myself, I don't see a problem with it. Like,
I do.
there are certain times when I'm like, I think I should have killed him, and like I'll record it, look back. Okay, so like one pellet didn't hit and stuff like that. Like to get like a one hit down or kill, you gotta get like all the pellets to hit. I don't know about active though, but like for a regular Nasher, you gotta hit all the pellets, and it's a random spread. So, I mean, sometimes you'll hit them, sometimes you won't. And it's not from the center screen exactly, like right where your camera is. It's a little bit further in, still in the center, but you know, because you can't do that huge backpack where, you know, Locust's face is like on the screen, like, hey, right here, and then, oh, headshot. Because that was hilarious to do. Yep. But, I mean, I don't see a problem. I mean, sure, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. It's not that broken and stuff. Yeah, down but not out people. That I have a problem with. Like, right when they're freshly downed and I shoot them, like, it takes a lot. I mean,
you can hard aim someone, and after you can down them, then hard aim, then shoot them, and they're still invulnerable.
Like with Lancer fire, they only die with a couple of rounds or something like that. But a Nasher, it's like you need to hit them like directly or shoot them twice, and it's like that's a whole other down.
The thing I find most disappointing about this update, though, is the fact that it's coming within a few weeks, hopefully. Which means it's probably about 3 weeks out, which seems like a long ways to deal with bugs that were known about during the beta.
Yeah.
So a lot of people are going to be anxiously waiting that, but it's going to take a while.
But hey, special events playlist.
Yeah, so there's a special events playlist like Gears 3 and Judgment have that should be coming within the next few weeks, I guess.
But see, I mean, what events? I mean, sure, there's, okay, the long shot, you know, one shot, one kill.
Torque bow tag. Lightning round.
Yeah, I guess they can do lightning round. 4v4 boxes. They gotta do 4v4 boxes.
That'd be fun.
That would be awesome. That would be the lightning round right there.
Yeah.
Heck yeah! Just do King of the Hill on boxes or like Blitz, and it just rotates.
No, just one hill right in the middle.
Right in the middle, yeah.
You have to be taking cover on that thing in the middle in order to get points.
Oh man, see that would be awesome. No more camping and spawn and stuff like that, and like some people in 2v2, and you have to coordinate with your person perfectly.
Braindead and I did that in Lost Around.
Yeah, but it's brain dead.
Okay.
And it's you.
Yeah, probably.
Probably. But yeah. Oh, one more thing on the update. Well, I haven't seen like the whole thing and what they're doing. Are they going to change, fix assassination where once you become leader and then you don't become leader, you keep your character?
I doubt it, but it'd be nice.
Because that is really annoying. I mean, it's just like, god damn it. Like, especially like if you're the leader of the first round. Oh great, now I'm going to be either Hoffman or Raum, and then Marcus and Drone the whole match. I won't get to get my character. I mean, it's just like,
yep.
Assassination for competitive.
Unless your characters are Marcus and Drone, in which case you're golden.
Nobody does that.
I do.
Well, actually,
no.
Actually, I have not played the campaign as Marcus yet.
Yeah,
I've always been co-op. Oh, no, scratch that. I looked for Easter eggs as Marcus, I guess. I guess that counts.
Easter egg hunting already confirmed. There you go, people. There's your hot.
It was more like a stroll in the park. I was just looking around.
Yeah.
a stroll in the dark, surrounded by krill. Hint, hint, wink, wink.
All right. Anything else you guys want to add?
I don't know what we're talking about.
Hype 4. It's gonna be amazing.
Yeah, we'll talk about hype more next
ASL
week.
Preseason Cup 4. I hope it's as awesome as 3.
It's right now.
I showed off my poster, Sid. Chaps talked about how awesome he and Braindead did in the that 2v2 tournament because Braindead got 1 kill.
I got less than Braindead.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It was impressive.
You guys are.
We talked about the new community team, and right when we were just about done with that, that's when you got in.
All right. Let's go to the final segment, which is us closing out.
Yeah!
Wow, we did nothing today. Wonderful.
Yeah, no, we knew this was going to be a short episode.
Yeah.
This was thrown together last minute just because we haven't had one in 3 weeks.
Yeah,
and Destiny waits.
And whose fault is that?
No, I had to actually go somewhere, so yeah.
My fault.
Okay.
And then I'll be back to play some Destiny, and then taking King's Raid. Oh my gosh.
This is not a Destiny stream. Get out of here.
I don't care.
Shoot.
I don't
Shoot.
care. At the time of this stream,
I'm going to start streaming the thing
is
from now on.
tomorrow.
I will be host. I'll just kick you out.
All right, let's close this stuff out. Next episode should be next Thursday. We're hoping.
Remember, chaps, you have an actual confirmation from me, not like, oh, I'm going to see if Sid's good on Thursday. Okay, see if he's good.
Okay, yeah, whatever.
And then
I work till 7:30 on
and then
Wednesday.
don't talk to me the week up, and then I find out because hey, I'm going to check on Twitter.
Dodger.
Hey,
wow. No. We're going to hash this out right now. We're going to hash it out right now on stream.
Yes.
It's all Chaps' fault.
Yes.
All of it.
All of it. All of it.
Blame him.
Like this is a 3-man operation with guests every so often, and here he comes like, hey, and it's not just if it's Chaps like, hey, we're probably going to do that, but he goes on the Tac-Com thing and puts like, hey, come join BChaps, Sid, and Fell Blue Dodger, and what I didn't what.
He's just ruining everything.
Like we started at 7 o'clock my time. I found out at around 12:30ish during work, where I got off at about I got back at my place around 6:20.
I'm a terrible person.
Terrible person.
A horrible human being.
Horrible.
All right.
I don't know why I did Spanish right there.
Anyways.
Jerry's dead. Killed by a locust wretch. Holding a phone.
Alright. Next episode.
Find out what happens next time on Chaps' Okay.
Yeah.
Season 9. Or no. Episode 9.
Season 9 confirmed.
Episode 9 continues the roast of BChaps. See you then. Good night.
Wait.
Peace out. Wait. What?
Okay. So
What, Sid? We're still on. What?
Are you doing competitive next week? Because if so, I'm not going to be.
Why?
At least be in the first part because we're going to roast Chaps.
I thought.
Wait,
along with a guest who has no idea. Okay, we're getting off. That's it. I'm going to be roasting Chaps off stream because what I'm going to say should not be heard on other people's ears. Whatever.
Oh, wait,
blah
I need
blah.
to send that.